Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you, my viewers. In case if you have come here for the first time, I must give you a little introduction that I'm really fond of reading. I have read many books, and I don't find any other way to share with all of you what all I have read. So I decided to pick up a book and read it out, explain it to you. All these books which you see in the background are my collections, which I have invested my money while I was traveling throughout the country and as well as abroad. On the airports, I used to pick up those books. Now, to cut it short, today's book which I have picked up for you is thinking. The title says, Eat That Frog. I must tell you where I purchased it from. Yeah, I was on a tour to Bangalore and at the airport in 2012. The date is very nice. This is 12/12/12. That is 12th December 2012. I purchased this book and the book was quite attractive. It's been written by Brian Tracy and of course, the publication is very good. That's Tata McGraw-Hill Education. So while I was doing my master's in biotechnology, I read many books on Tata McGraw's editions, and I found that those books which are published by them are really of good quality. And I must tell you that this book is really very good. I mean, it has helped me to do some important tasks, and precisely that was the time when I really got promoted. It was a double or triple promotion which I got, and I was a little scared of how to handle the responsibilities. And when this book got attracted into my life, or I attracted this book, which really helped me to pick up the tasks which are most important. And here, the frog is not the actual live frog that you would be eating. The frog over here is that ugly, difficult work which we would like to procrastinate. So this I'm not a procrastinator, but I was really scared of how I would be handling different responsibilities at a higher position in an organization. So to cut it short, I would like to say that this book is worth listening to. When I'm reading it out to you, I'm going to give you explanations. I prefer to speak more in English. However, if you write back to me that I must explain it to you in Hindi also, I will prepare a separate video for Hindi translations of this video. Okay. It says that there is just isn't enough time for everything on our to-do list. And there will never be. Successful people don't try to do everything. They learn to focus on the most important task and make sure they get it done. Using this phrase that is eat that frog it is a metaphor, for tackling the most challenging task of your day, the one you can mostly likely to procrastinate on, but also probably the one that can have the greatest positive impact on your life. So eat a very fat, the most ugliest frog the first time that you do, the first thing that you do in the day. Don't push it to the back, don't pick up easy tasks. In short, what is this book is saying? Don't pick up on the easy task to begin with. Pick up the most ugliest frog that is set on your table. That is the most important and the difficult task which you feel is very challenging. Pick that up first. Eat that up. Eat that up means complete it first. And then the other frogs, even if they are less one, are not so difficult. In the first video, introductory video, I'm going to tell you what are the various topics which will be included. Now, beside eating the frog, the book is also emphasizing eat the live and the ugliest and the most fattest frog that you would find in your assignment. Pick that up and eat it. Okay, the various topics which the book is going to introduce us is to use various methodologies, how we can help ourselves to focus on the key result areas, prepare thoroughly before we begin and upgrade our key skills, leverage your special talents, and what to say, create a large chunk of time. The book is also talking about time management. The time management is one of the successful habits as given by Steve Covey also. 7 habits of successful people is one of important part is time management. I mean, this is the only currency which nobody can give it to you. Everyone is blessed when you open your eyes in the morning. Everyone is blessed with 24 hours a day, and it is up to you how you're going to segment it out and make the best use of it. So time management is the most challenging part, and this book would really help us through handling those things. Okay, and most important part is that motivate yourself into action. One important statement which I would like to give before I end this introductory video is Galileo once wrote, mind you, it's very interesting. Galileo once wrote, "You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find it within himself." That means we cannot make somebody learn something. He himself has to have that urgency, that motivation to learn something or to gain some new talents and to develop oneself. And I find this statement to be so interesting. Besides this, when you learn and apply certain methods and techniques which will help you to be successful in certain areas, you need to do this over and over again so that it becomes your habit. And once it becomes your habit, then the positive way opens up. So, welcome once again to the new book series that I'm going to, start with today. Itself, book series means like reading out series. So I'm going to read out certain paragraphs, important paragraphs. I'm not going to read out the entire book because you don't have so much time. Of course, we're talking about time management. So important points, which is a key message takeaway for the audience over here at the moment. And in case if you like watching my videos, like listening to what I am communicating with you on these topics, I would like to welcome you back again for the part 2 of the same book. And do write back to me at my email ID, youarethedivine9@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.